Hello, and welcome back to another episode of the Standard Grind. And today, we're going to be practicing for the RCQ at Borzak Gaming tomorrow. But before we get jumping into it, if you enjoy Goblins content, if you enjoy this ramble, hit like and subscribe. It's just way to support the channel, and it's free. If you want to do more support the channel, $1 a month is hammered out on every stream. And we have the Patreon so that you can go support me for free and be a part of the Discord if you want to see all that. Just go to the channel description, and the Patreon is linked there. For now, we're just going to jump into some Is It Goblins, and we're going to see whether or not I should play that tomorrow in person, how it feels. Let's kind of look at it a little bit, dive into the numbers, and figure out whether or not we want to edit anything or just run it as is. Right now, I'm having a lot of fun playing Is It. Being able to say no in certain situations is huge. Like, there's a lot of games that we just otherwise wouldn't be able to win without counter magic. The Frostcliff Siege plus Quantum Riddler plan is very strong. It allows you to warp and still get damage in, which is very nice. Flood Maw has been pretty like essential to balancing stuff like Authority of the Consoles and other stuff that I just otherwise wouldn't be able to deal with. Consult is just amazing. Being able to play Curiosity, Riddler, and Consult in the same deck is just absolutely insane. Besides that, it's just the Goblins shell. Not a lot of removal. In the sideboard, we have a lot of removal. I think, honestly, I want to cut these for Iroh's demonstration. Not craft. 1, 2 in the board. Oh. And I can trim. What can I do? I can put. I think I can cut I can cut 2 Dragonotics, play the other 2 Irohs in the main. And 2 in the side. Soul Guide Lantern, Fire Magic, Spell Pierce. I think I can trim a Braid, honestly. And then what's another card that's like amazing against control? Spell Pierce and you can play Sunspine Links. The full 4 links. Just going to like completely destroy control mode post board. Yeah, let's try it. Depending how we do, I might sleeve this up for tomorrow. Let's go. We really need a second land. I think we can't keep it. We got a mulligan. This is better. I'll bottom Soulstone. Right. Yeah. Mountain Astronaut. Starts the engines. Okay, no blue source yet, but that's fine. Let's go to combat and attack. Now we get the engineer down. Okay, so they ramp in growth. They're going to get to 4s, but that's fine. I'm going to go blue. Pay 2 life. Play Stadium Headliner. Okay, they're at 13. I would have another Dragonotics if this Iroh is. Another Draconautics. I mean, there might be a world where we play 3 Fire Magic, 4 Arrows demonstration in the board and just completely destroy other aggro decks. Another blue source means we can kick the Consult, which is huge. I think Howl's Squad probably like one of my best draws. Yeah. Combat attack for 4. They don't want me to make a dragon, but now the Howl Squad can make 1,000,000 mana. Okay, Scavenger Region's fine. Consult. I'll just grab Seer Slicer, play Seer Slicer. Okay, that's a 4/5. It's pretty good. I mean, I'll unsummon it. This does gain them a bunch of life when they replay it. But at least I get an extra token. Another Bloom Vine Regent, okay. Okay, there's my second blue source. Arrows demonstration, shoot this for 4. Sure. Yeah, that's fine. Riddler plus Cranko. Hardcast Riddler. Oh, we don't only have one card. We don't only have one card in hand. I mean, if they have removal, they use it here. And from the way they're looking at their cards, I definitely feel like they have some form of removal. Okay. No blocks. Okay, they're gonna gain a bunch of life. I think that was the draw we needed. I could be wrong. Yeah, I'm wrong. Um, hmm. So they could have done this during my turn. We didn't find an unsummon. However, we did find a Howl Squad. Playing it safe. Get another Bloomvine Regent down. Gain 6, go to 21. No removal spell, at least. That's something. So get down, Cranko. Play Sears Lacer, play Frostclaw Siege. Attack with everything. Not quite enough. This is 17. -5 is 12. Good game. Yeah, this Golgari Dragons deck looks legit. The board wipe is something I can counter with Spell Pierce. Consult would have done the same thing, or Consult could have been better if it was just that. Demonstration was meh. Let's try like this. Take the play. Mole. Sounds good. Probably bottom Dragonotics. Yeah. Howl Squad, go to combat. They have a stab. Interesting. They have something. Oh, it's the Fable Passage. Okay. I was like, a 1-mana interaction spell. Why don't they use it? Okay, they ramp. Do they have a land drop? So next turn they can do X's 2, I believe. Yeah, we'll see what they do. We can consult for a Spell Pierce if we need to. We'll see. If they're trying to play it defensively, I think we're in a pretty good spot. Like we saw last game, the easiest way for them to win is to turn the corner with dragons in the air after a pretty solid board wipe. That's also attached to a dragon. Dragons do eat goblins. That is canon. Yeah, so here we go. Not kicked. We did not find what we needed. I guess we can grab Sanctuary to guarantee. So we had the land anyways, but we can go Howl Squad, Warp the Quantum Riddler, combat, attack for 1. So Into the Floodmont doesn't say non-land creature. It just says bounce a creature. So if they animate their Soulstone, I can bounce it back to their hand and make them pay an extra 4 for it. Which is something. It's a lot of verges. Yeah, it's a lot of lands. Thankfully, we're drawing them. So they're not on top of our library still. Now, do they answer the Riddler? Roots is good. Unsummon. They draw land. Play land. Crack it. That's pretty good. This is 5, 6, 7. They got a 5. I think I'll draw a card. I can't play a land, so it's going to be only one. It's a good card to draw. Because now they're going to hardcast this to naturalize the Frostclaw Siege. X is 5. That's fine. Kick the Console. Grab Howl Squad and Krenko. Verge. Howl Squad. Krenko. Astronaut. Full control. Go to combat. Full control. That trigger can resolve, and then I'll activate Krenko. Next to attackers, attack. First strike, draw. Normal damage, draw. But then they die. All right, game 3. Yeah, I mean, just having Spell Pierce when we need it is huge. I guess Into the Flood Maul isn't as good. Let's try it like this. Outside for the first time in a long time. I really want this to be a Spell Pierce, so maybe we go 4 Spell Pierce, 4 Flood Maw. 4 Flood Maw in the main, 4 Spell Pierce on the board. I mean, I'd be okay with that. It's okay, it's not the greatest. Play a Seer Slicer. It's not going to be around for very long. Cultivate, that's fine. Oh, that's really good. Howl Squad attack. Triumph is good. Pitches the forest they tutored for. Play Howl Squad heavy. Combat just with these. Last card's a board wipe. Yeah, that's fine. Cast the Seer Slicer, cast the Stadium Headliner, warp the Riddler, draw 2. End step pass. We have our second blue source. Soulstone's pretty good. Technically a goblin. Why would you tap the Soulstone? Combat, make a dude. Attack. Attack trigger. Floodmaw. Take a billion. Pass it over. All right, board wiper bust. Here we go. Yep. That's fine. Because we have the Soulstone Sanctuary and the Riddler, and now also the Consult. I guess we should have just gotten the Riddler done. They get to flash it back right away. Ice Till's good. So if we consult, that's really good. We have 7 lands exactly, so we can activate Draconautics right away. So play Draconautics. Play Krenko. Creatures haste. Tap Krenko. Regent goes to 16. Explorer is fine. Bossing Say probably, yeah. Mill the board wipe they need, okay. We might be doing this. Play a land. Play the Riddler. Draw 2. Oh. I guess it would have been a tapped blue source anyways. It's close though. Activate Krenko. 1, 2, 3. I think attacks just are not worth it right now. So they're going to mill quite a bit. It's a lot of lands. I mean, they're incentivized to attack, but if they attack, we win. Spirebluff Canal, play the Bastronaut. Make even more dudes. Put them to 5. Make a dinosaur. Pass it over. And we win! Okay, so that was a very good showing. Oh, you can't hear the game. Let me see if I can fix that. Appreciate you dropping in. Hope you have a beautiful day. Why can't... See if I can fix the audio. Thank you. Yeah, let me see if I can fix the audio real quick before we keep going. Let me know if you can hear me now. Actually, I can do a mic check. I'll be right back. I have to grab my phone to do a mic check. It's for some reason not with me. Boom. Man, I hate ads. Maybe. Can y'all hear me now? Perfect. Mic works. All right, let's keep going. Yeah, audio issues. I apologize for the temporary difficulties. Let's just do it again. Oh, maybe, I guess. I wanted the full 4 spell pierce, but there's just so many games where you have too many spell pierces and not enough interaction or threats. Like, it's nice to have the number of it's nice to have a good number of consult the star charts and quantum riddler / enduring innocent effects because you get to redraw more threats with them. But with interaction and with counter magic, sometimes you don't want a handful of it. We'll take the play. This is a bad hand. This is not much better. Oh, this is stone cold unkeepable. Okay. Discipline. Let's see if we can do it with discipline. 4-drop. Even the 3-drop goes down. Let's try like this. Sultai. Well, at least we got a redraw. Sultai zombies. Show me something cool. Trying to find a threat. That's a threat. Play the Sear Slicer. Pass it over. Sometimes you gotta mold a 4. That's just how it goes. Slasher aid. Consult again. I'll take the second blue source. Blue, yes, I'll pay 2 life. Deal at 4. Tapped is fine. Attack and pass. I guess this is technically a zombie. That's crazy. Soulstone Sanctuary. Play Krenko. Swing in. Board wipe? No. What is this? Gain life? Sultai white? There's a reason for what they're doing. I just don't see it. Let's go to combat. Let's go to attacks. 4 attacks. Damage is good. Then I can go tap Krenko and make some dudes. Oh, I should have waited. That's fine. I'll make 1 less dude than I would have. Activate this. Into the Flood Maw. Unstoppable Slasher. Combat. I'm just going to play it safe. 10 attacks. If they have Aetherize, they have Aetherize. This plays around double removal spell. Good game. Okay, game 2. So they showed me Sultai plus white. I want to say that I know what they're playing, but I really don't. Like, in my head, they're playing the Sultai Reanimator deck. But why would they play white? Some questions just don't have answers. Wait a second. Was that the mold of 4 we just won? Hey, what's up, Molly? Appreciate you dropping in. The world may never know. So true. I'll keep this bottom to consult. If we hit a blue source, these cards are great. If not, we can play these. Yeah, I really don't know what they're doing. Okay, House Squad heavy. This was a bad attack. I just clicked all attack. No. Punts in the chat. F's in the chat. Punts in the chat. I can do better. I can do better. I know I can. Okay, zombie. But for what? Are you going to start attacking with Restless Anchorage? What? Thank you, Molly. I appreciate you. They're being aggressive against the aggro deck? Hey, what's up, Bulky? Appreciate you dropping in. What's the payoff for Goblins in Standard right now? We have Krenko. Krenko was reprinted in Foundations, and really that's it. We're trying to build around Krenko, see how well we can make a deck function. We were playing mono red for a long time. Then we were playing Boros to take advantage of when you tap Krenko, you make a bunch of dudes, impact trimmers and stuff. Because you're playing the Boros colors, you have Anthem effects. But now we're in Izzet because it seems like every broken standard deck is playing Izzet. And we just want like the card advantage because we keep running out of cards. So we play Quantum Riddler, Enduring Curiosity, and Consult the Star Charts. Yes, we do also get to just play red, which means that our opponents randomly just die. Which, like, honestly, last game was a great example of that. Our opponent played tap lands every game, or every turn. And we were able to just go, oh, I think you die. We mulled the 4 and killed them. Go to mine. We still haven't found a land. But I think this is fine. We're just going to put a counter on this thing. And attack. Pass it over. Oh. Okay. Yeah, I see what you're doing now, opponent. I don't. But I'm going to pretend like I do. Do they play any other colorless spells? It's probably just their Phyrexian Arena. Yeah, mold of 4 again. Thank you. Standard OP is a winning strategy for what I've seen in Standard. Yeah, just is ridiculous. Oh, they're playing Philadelphia Retreat. Okay. I see what they're a very slow control deck. I mean, we should be able to beat this. Spell Pierce over into the Flood Maw for sure then. Yeah. So I can do this. I can do this. Full control. Combat. Full control. Resolve. Tap. This is 4, 5, 6, 7. We can just go to their face. I mean, I like their face, and then we just maybe send 3 at Ugin. It just soaks up so much damage. I guess I can't really be scared of what they cast, right? If they Cancel attacks. All attack in your face. It's good. If we play scared, we just die. So let's just not play scared. Everything goes with their face. They eat the stadium headliner and they take 6. They go to 11. We can potentially kill them next turn. Another day is fine. Kambal is interesting. So if I tap Krenko, they get that many Goblin tokens. It's very strong. So I'll use blue, pay 2 life. Frostcliff Siege, Trample and Haste. Next turn I can go kill Kambal, Warp a Riddler, attack for 5 in the air. Put them to 13. Hey, what's up, Phil? Appreciate you dropping in. I feel like it might be a little overtuned. The last several sets only follow standard intermediately, but the fact that almost every relatively strong deck has been bred, even ignoring VV. Yeah, it's kind of crazy how there's 4 different, like, you have the you have the blue-red prowess deck, you have the blue-red aggro deck, you have the blue-red what is it? Lessons deck, and then you have the blue-red like Storm Chaser talent deck, which is like pretty close to the prowess deck, but it's like not the same cards. Like the fact that there's so many different builds of Izzet that are all like viable is actually insane. I see. I've died. We can still go 4 damage. Warp. Good to know they didn't ult the Ugin. So that's actually huge. Okay. No deck wins every match, but I'm glad that I'm tuning in. Red Blue Goblins was the last thing I expected, and the fact that it's pretty good is shocking. I mean, I just wanted to play like some more card advantage. Frostcliff Siege is really like one of the only good anthems in Izzet, which makes sense. They're not known for having like anthem style effects. And then like being able to play Curiosity and Riddler in the same deck is nasty. Consult is a great way to redraw. Like late game, you hit a Consult, and then you get to just like go to your opponent's end step, grab a Howl Squad Heavy and a Krenko, immediately have a board out of nowhere. It's really strong. So they're control decks. We're bringing in Spell Pierces, cutting into the Flood Maws and Iros Demonstrations. I guess we can also just bring in Links because they're playing a billion lands, or a billion different lands. Maybe even Truma Krenko. I know it's blasphemy, but we have 2 still, and by itself, it's pretty slow. Screaming Nemesis got banned. We were playing Nemesis. That was one of the cards that made us want to play mono red, really like straight up just mono red. But yeah, it was also really good in the Izzet deck sideboard for the mirror, and it was really good in the mono red deck. So they were like, "Oh, this card's just too good. Get it out of here." We cut her into the Flood Maws. This is going to be tough to play through. I guess that's not fair. We have the Frostcliff Siege. I forgot about that. We might just cast this Consult here for 2, just to try to find a counterspell. You could also hold it till 4. Yeah, let's just draw. Ooh, beautiful. In that case, much rather get the Frostcliff Siege down. Put them back to 20, but then put them to 16. If we hit a second blue source, we can play Enduring Curiosity, and if we hit a red source, we can go Howl Squad, hold up Spell Pierce. Yeah, Nemesis was so good that I'm honestly not going to be surprised if it comes up in other formats in the future. All right, so blue, pay 2 life. You can just do Howl Squad, I guess. We have 2 bodies. They can't cast Day of Judgment, so they cast Slasher. Sure. Go to combat. That's fine. No attacks. Pass. Glimmer. Enduring Innocence. Sure, this is fine. We'll get the Enduring down. Okay. Combat. Make another dude. Attack here, attack here, attack here. So I'm still going to draw 3. Now I get to go land. Sunspine Links. Bastronaut, or I mean Headliner. Pass it over. Okay, sure. Tutor for a basic land. And it triggers the redraw, sure. They now have Wrath of God mana. I guess next turn. Yeah, we just go to combat. Everything attacks. Yes. They go to 18 and then they have a, oh no, they can't. I love you, Sunspine Links. This is fine. Opponent is at 1. I draw a billion cards. I can bolt myself. Dig 7. No Sunspine Links. Okay. Grab another Howl Squad for build. I have to leave up 1. I can go 2 mana. Seer Slicer. This being on red is going to bite me. That's fine. That can go Bastronaut. Codis. Oh, they're doing such cool things. I want the deck to be good. Oh, and the links off the top. Oh my god. Okay, well that was definitely a showing for this deck, but again, I don't know what my opponent was doing. They're playing 4-color. It looks like just cards they have. Yeah, no, I think their out was literally a board wipe, and I think that either they didn't have it or they must not have had it. I was thinking maybe they were trying to be smart and play around Spell Pierce, leave up the 2 extra mana, maybe even play around double Spell Pierce, but still, it was a good game. Okay, last one. Headliner. I have to kill that. Shoot it. Yeah. Would have been a 2-3. It's pretty big. Play a Verge. That was a great draw. Play a Frostcliff Siege. Trample and Haste. Draconautics attack. What? They're really scared of this Draconautics engineer. Jesus. I mean, if they cast a Deadly Cover-Up, sure. I don't even know if I want to bounce that. I'd probably wait till they flip it, but that gives them back a board wipe. Okay, tap land is fine. Upkeep, I'll gift you a fish. Yeah, no, that's fair. I think you're right, Philip. Sure. Consult and a turn. Howl Squad's pretty good. Go to mine. Passage. So I'm going to go blue. Howl Squad. Combat. Chocobo Trades. Summon Primal Odin. So I have to find a way to block that. Damage is good. Look at the top 5. Thankfully, it's a 5/3, so I can grab an Iro's Demonstration. Help to top deck a land. And that also does it. This is an attack for 5. This will be another attack for 5. And I'll draw a card. I'll draw 3 cards. Oh my god, that was insane. Actually insane. Okay. Green-black board wipes, eh? No non-basics, really. Board wipes did you play? A lot. Floodmark kind of is just better if it's Spell Pierce. Myra's Demonstration is also pretty good. Let's try like this. 3 arrows, 3 Spell Pierce. We counter their board wipes. We kill the Summon Primal Odin. Yeah, I mean, this hand's good. We'll see how good. Headliner into Draconautics. Blue Shock. I could just attack here. I think getting down the Draconautics is important, though. Because there's a world where I want to go Frostcliff into double Draconautics plus Riddler attack for 7 or 8. But I think I want to draw out the removal every turn if they have it. Yeah, it just like forces them to do their thing. They only play 2, I think. Yeah. Now we go Frostcliff. Trample and Haste. 14. Earthbend 2 as a blocker. It's an interesting choice. It's Warp and a Riddler. Then we go to combat, we attack with everything. Trade's good. Play the Seer Slicer. It'll make a token. Both those other creatures will go away. All right, beautiful. Krenko plus Headliner is 8 hasty damage if I just attack. I think it's... No, it's 6 if I do that. No, it is. Yeah, it's 8 because it counts itself. So this is 2 more and then another 2 when I attack. Okay, well that was a good showing. It's a good showing. We're playing against not the greatest. Like, the decks that our opponents are playing are not the strongest things in the world. However, the fundamentals of the deck are very strong, and I think I'm going to play this at the RCQ tomorrow. So yeah, this was a lot of fun. Let me see if I can just export this list real quick. And I'll try to build this tomorrow morning. I have all the cards. The issue is always finding them. Export. Then we bring this over here. Boom. Then we go add a deck. This is going to be standard. BHG RCQ standard. Bulk edit, paste, save and continue. Line 8 could not find mountain. Okay, so the links is move to sideboard. 2 of the arrows demonstrations. Then the spell pierces. The soul guide lanterns. And the fire magics. Yeah, and this is the deck. All right. Yeah, thank you all so much for watching. It really means the world to me that you're here. We stream every single day, 10 o'clock p.m. CST. If you enjoy Goblins content, if you enjoy us, we ramble, hit like and subscribe. Easiest way to support the channel, and it's free. If you want to do more, support the channel, $1 a month, because your name read out on every stream. And we can also go to support me for free on the Patreon. It's in the channel description. You can join just to have the free access to the Discord, where the Goblin community hangs out, and we talk Goblins decks. We play all the different formats, everything from Pauper to Vintage, Goblins exclusively, of course, Commander too. But yeah, if you ever want to talk about stuff, I appreciate you, Global. Thank you so much for dropping in. Yeah, we're going to go try to see how we can do, and if we do well, we might make a couple shorts about it tomorrow, and if not, we'll probably make a post. But yeah, you can always go support me in my professional Magic journey at the Patreon or the YouTube membership page. And if you just want to enjoy watching the videos, honestly, that means the world to me, because I used to just play Goblins by myself. So to think that we have a community behind us, it just means the world to me. So yeah, I'm gonna read off the members. I'm gonna read off the Patreons, and then I'm gonna crash. We set up the Patreon about a month ago now, and I'm still getting used to reading everything off. I don't have the system down as well as I do the YouTube members. If we go here, we can see. All right, so we have 2 people on the Green Goblin tier, which is the entry level tier. We have my account and the Real 2 CO. So thank you all. Thank you so much for supporting me on the Patreon. And then we have tier support. So the more that you The more you want to help me out, the more stuff you get back. We have free tokens, we have merch, we have stickers, we have signed cards, and we have signed tokens as well. And Adam, at the Crinkle Mob Boss tier, thank you so much, Adam. It really means the world to me. We're going to read off the members, and then I'm going to crash. From the top, Alpha Ronan, Tim's Top Decks, Elias Sutter, The Darth Newt, ADY, 100K, Jared Monster Man, and Annan, Roberio, Cypher777, The High Wumpus, AJR, B Rhyme, Gorvisker, Sliver of Nope, Scott McIntosh, Javier Hugo, Valeroth, Yormiger, Terrieth, Nito Burrito, Trucker Philosophy, The Green Ranger, Stanton McCain, and you. Thank you so much for watching. It really means the world to me. Until next time, we stream every single day, 10 o'clock p.m. CST. Until next time, have a beautiful day. Peace.